How you doing, bro?
Yeah, I'm living good, bro. How about you?
I'm great, man. Why don't you tell the people who you are and what you do, man?
My name is Dylan, but they know me as D Stag, the rap animal. Um, I do a lot of recording with groups, my bands, and I do a little bit of production here and there, audio production, vocal mixing, mastering. I learned from all the good folks on BandLab. Everything I know, I learned from people on BandLab for the most part.
Hey, bro, you don't remember you used to be in my band, Elite Trap Brigade, do you? Remember that when you first started?
Yeah, no, I
Mm-hmm.
do remember. I do. I definitely do.
Mm-hmm.
And
You was
y'all
you was
and
making
Wicked
beats then,
Minds. Yeah, I tried to make
huh?
beats. It was nothing crazy, but I did have a little fun with that.
Yeah. I feel like doing all of it. I do whole fucking digital creator, like out of this thin air. It's a beautiful thing that you can create, like art.
Yes,
You know,
absolutely.
beautiful. A lot of people. A lot of people on BandLab, especially, a bunch of haters, so they don't go listen to mine because the shit people I'm talking about is probably them, so they don't want to like it because it'll make them look,
Yeah, I
like
feel that.
they're a bitch. So anyway, how long you been doing? How long you been on the BandLab?
Probably since I want to say 2018. It's been a while. Been a long
Yeah,
time. Let me put my Dragon Ball
yeah.
Z hat on. Give me 1 second, cause
Uh,
I want to show you something.
yep, yep.
Damn headset. All right, it's on now. Now I'm wearing this
That
hat,
shit, that look good.
and check out the
I
top
like that. Some,
because my crew is coming
yeah.
back. My first band that I ever made. It's the Shonen Shinobi. I don't know if you remember
Uh,
them. They've been quiet for a
I
long
have,
time. Oh, that's what's
yeah.
up. HR Paper Stacks, C Rock. There's a few other big names. Broke Bugatti. Um,
Yeah, I ain't heard shit from
yeah,
Broke Bugatti in a while, man.
I know. I'm trying to get him back on board. He just responded today. We'll see if he'll jump in. But I already got C Rock on board and HR Paper Stacks. We're gonna do some big shit, man. I could see BandLab getting a resurgence pretty soon.
I mean, back when Dungeon Instinct used to say, shout out, it was a big thing. It was a Empire, Strikes Back. That uh,
Yeah, he's got a huge
um,
crew now.
he, but see, the thing is, like, if you mess with, okay, you say that like you're going out and taking over the lab and all this, but now he went backwards and started working with it, like, and I mean, he just networking, artists, like
Yeah,
Spider Gang and shit. I mean, shout out to Bo the Spider. He's a great artist.
yeah, he's great, man. Sultan's working with them now. We used to
Yeah,
have
yeah,
problems
yeah,
in the
yeah.
past, but it's good that we can work past our issues and just collab with the
I
greats,
just,
you
I,
know?
yeah, I just think like if you can't network, if you're not gonna network and collaborate with people, then you're not gonna have a long lasting and successful career in the music business.
Hmm.
Because as you know it is, it's a business. It's not. They can really give a shit about your actual music. They care about what clothes you wearing, all this bullshit. And it's social media
Hmm.
driven. And social media to me is garbage. It's trash.
It is
But it's a
garbage. It's a cesspool.
but but it's a necessity for like musician artists or things like that. So it's a
Yeah,
double-edged sword.
it's your
I just
platform
know
pretty
that
much.
everybody gets on there and they now you're a gangster, on Facebook,
Yeah.
but you wouldn't bust a grape,
And that's cool and all, but we can be
and they
vulnerable
do that on
too. You know
BandLab
what I'm
too.
saying?
Everybody's got a stick on BandLab. Everybody's a 10-year-old boy's got a, they're doing. I'm like, wow. If they follow if I get a
Yeah.
12-year-old or 10-year-old they follow me, I have to block them like Matumbo because
No,
the
I
stuff
get
I talk
that.
about is adult content. It's not for children.
Hmm. That's right.
So, but yeah. So let me ask you this: what is your definition of success in just in life or in
Oh,
music
it's
for
it's
your
simple. It's so simple, man. I know everybody says it's money and shit like that, but nah. If you're not happy and secure in what you're doing, you ain't successful. You know what I mean? And vice
That's true.
versa. If you are,
That's true.
you are content with what you're doing, where you're at in life, that's success. If you can look in the mirror
But
and you feel
mhm.
good, that's success.
But see, what people do is they put this act on for, like, they got a family or whatever. But the family, if you look at the wife and stuff, they have fights and arguing. The wife's cheating, they cheating, whatever it is. But in front of
Yeah.
cameras, they all some, and everybody. I guess everybody has to be somebody. I don't like that whole artist persona shit. No, it's not persona.
Nah.
It's me, dumbass. I'm the same
Mm-mm.
motherfucking person. Oh, you got. So to me, that's fake. I mean, I don't understand this whole social media shit is just like garbage. And
Yeah, it's
if
all
you
me,
talk
me, but it
if you
should be
talk to
we.
A&R, well, if you talk to A&Rs and stuff, they tell you to be more, because I'm antisocial. I'm not social at all. They tell me to
Right.
be more, do more lives, and the people want to see back behind the scenes. Why? It's technical garbage. It's just me recording. Whoop de fucking do. That's not a. I wouldn't get off on that type. But people like that, I guess, behind the scenes shit. I don't know. I mean, I
No,
could
it's
care
cool.
less. It's pretty boring. Pretty boring. My side of it.
No,
I mean,
it's
I know
it's
what I'm
better to.
doing. You know.
Hmm. It's better if we connect. We get one artist with
But people
another
don't want.
artist, and you know what I
But they
mean.
won't do that, and especially on BandLab. BandLab's got their
Hmm.
little groups and their little. To me, like, I'm trying to go to the major leagues. Like, I'm trying to be, uh, mainstream, if you say like that, or whatever. But so BandLab is not made for that shit. BandLab is made for hobby people to come home from their 9 to 5 at McDonald's and jump
Yep.
on the BandLab, because BandLab, the production on BandLab is garbage. I mean, every time I
Yes.
take a track and put it to a record label, they say production is low, and I say I can't do nothing about it. That's BandLab, and I don't
Now
know
there
if they
there
do that on.
is. Hold on. There is
But they
something you
got
can
they
do.
got Cakewalk. They got
Hmm.
Cakewalk and all that, but I can't do it off a phone. You see, you can't do that on phone.
Right.
Now I don't. There's
Right.
nothing I
Right.
could do to take away. Like this last track I did, either the volume, either the vocals are really, really, really low, and you can keep on stacking them layer after layer, and it's not gonna work. Or it's too high, and the track is low. Get it right, BandLab. You know,
Hmm.
they claim that they're mixing thing. That four thing. They claim that that's one of the best. No, it's
Yeah. No,
not.
it's definitely not. No. You need your own
I usually
DAW
go
for
to the
one.
one on the back. I go to the one on the bottom. I don't know what it's called. It's tape, the tape one. I go to that one because it seems like it sounds a little bit more. Uh, but if you want bass, you go to that top one that says fire on it. The second one. If you want bass, it'll just take the bass out. I think what bass
I
does is
was
it drains. I think bass drains the vocals. I think it drains the whole track. Like it takes all that.
Yeah,
I like that
you
bass like that. I
just
like that trap bass like
yeah.
ooh, like that shit.
Now something you can
Down
do,
south and
you take the beat,
yeah,
just
but
the beat, you just take only the beat and put it on bass. You feel me?
I don't.
You
Yeah.
can do that and that'll do the bass how you want it. Now, I was taught this by Dungeon, all right? Every track after you master it, you want to really master it yourself. You can learn how to
Yes, I
do it
can't do it.
online. Well, you can practice it
Not just
with
I
with
need better.
PreSonus.
I need better equipment. Like I need
All you
a
need is a
laptop,
computer,
and
dog. Oh, you don't have a all
I
right, all
think
right,
that
all
if
right.
you
That's it.
no, I think that
All you
my
need is a
thing is,
laptop.
if you're trying, I think if you're trying to advance yourself in any kind of field, you need the top. You need to invest, and I don't mean promo,
Yes.
because I think that's just promoters trying to get your money.
That's all.
That's
That's
all
all
it is.
fake shit. Yeah,
And
it's
so
all. It's all bots and
but I'm
shit.
talking about you have to invest into your craft. You have to invest, like me. I don't feel right, like I don't have this shit I want and I need. But guess who fault that is? That always have to go back to the artist, to the person. But
Yes,
it's just what I'm
yes,
working with right now. At the time you got to deal and use whatever whatever God gave you and tools, because the only way you're gonna progress. And I'm not a religious person, but I'm a very spiritual person. The only
hmm
way you're gonna progress in that is if God sees that you're not taking advantage, and just like not misusing, or you're not trying to work with what you got and not appreciate what you
Nah,
got. Because
I get
people
that.
don't appreciate this. They don't people don't appreciate the journey, the struggle. They wanna
Yeah,
get
they
to the
just want to
they
get
want this
straight
this
to the
this
top, and I
and
get
and,
that.
and, and
But
you can't do that. Ain't nobody
nah, you
gonna do that.
can't.
If you do it, it ain't gonna last, bro. It ain't gonna last.
No, it's
So
short. It's
anyway,
short lived anyway.
don't you? So you know, really, right? Relia.
Yes. Yeah, I've talked to her a lot.
That's my, that's,
Yeah.
that's my good. She knows she's really good at helping artists and stuff, and she really like actually overextends herself. I think sometimes
Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
to like
She's a
helping
great
people
soul
out, but
though.
you know that's that's her thing, you know, and she's man, she can and she busts out any kind of genre, man. You can have R&B, you can have hip hop,
Mhm.
you can have I don't give a fuck what it is, she can do it, you know. And
Yeah, especially
me and
jazz.
my
She'll kill some jazz too. I got her in one of my
hey,
jazz bands.
she'll kill some trap too, man. If I get her hyped up, she'll be in there and she'll be man, she'll kill that shit. But yeah,
100. Yeah.
and also, man, shout out to my mans. I don't know what happened to my man Rex Lord. Where you at, Rick? Man, I lost you, man. I used to track after track with your ass, and you fell back. I hope everything good with him though, cause that's like my brother and shit. You know,
Yeah. I
I
hope he
like working
comes
with people.
back and talks to you, man. Cause
Yeah,
yeah,
I like
I've
working with
talked to
people
some
that
homies and
I like working with people that it's easy to work with. Like if I throw you a track and I don't have to worry about you taking all day and doing the shit. I don't have to worry about it being good and right on time. Rick Lord, he's a genius, man, and nobody appreciates his talents. You know, a lot of people on Band Labs getting because underground is garbage. That's what exactly what it means. People are happy to be indie artists. No, fuck you. I want people to see my shit. If you indie, nobody's looking at you. Nobody gives a flat. Nobody cares about your ass.
that's
Told you
right.
nobody.
But
And the
here's
only
the
people
thing.
they claim that I'm gonna do it
We
all by
we
myself. I'm not gonna have no
we
record label.
stronger
Man,
we stronger together though. We
all
stronger together as a group, you know?
but but nobody knows how to work with nobody, bro.
Yeah, for the most
Nobody.
part.
That's one thing the Dungeonistic did. Now he has ghosted me lately, and I've heard from other people that he will do that to you for some reason. I have no reason why he should do such activities, and it really hurts my you know. But thing about it is, in this business, you can't have no feelings because if you do, you already fucked up. Because they're gonna
Mhm.
mistreat you and throw you around, kick because we putting our art in front of everybody. I'm putting my creation, which is a very private thing to me, in front of everybody for criticism and for to talk down on, because obviously they can't do the same damn thing, you know.
Yeah,
And
fuck the critics,
they,
man. Do say what you say, you
you
know,
know,
do what you do. Cause no matter what,
but
man, there's people that will vibrate and they feel that shit, you know? That's who you make it for.
but
You don't make it for the assholes.
and shout out to my boy Whiteout Productions. We and him just got a badass track called Crash Dummy. That shit was hard, bro.
All right,
He dropped
send me
that
that
shit.
shit.
Man, me and you need to get on track, man. We don't never get on shit, bro. Uh,
Nah, you're
I'll
right.
never be on the. I don't be on Band Lab when you are, cause I be up all different times of night, and 2 o'clock in the morning I might be on Band Lab or something, cause I got manic depression and bipolar, and I'm just like
Nah,
my
I get that.
scheduling
I
is
get
off.
that.
And plus I do a little extracurricular activities, you know. But anyway, so what artists you know on the mainstream do you really follow, or do you do much, you know, right now, you know?
Oh, there's a few, man. I found this one guy. His name was Kosher Dill, I think,
I've
and
heard of them, yeah,
he's
yeah.
interesting. Like he's different. Another
Uh,
dude that speaks a lot of facts is what's his fucking name? Chris Webby. Chris Webby is great.
Man, you need to check out White Gold.
Yeah, yeah. Who's that? What's he do? Like old school?
See, see, a lot of people that did. I like the ones that did it organically. Like they went on. Shout out to YouTube for letting us do this YouTube together,
Right.
live together. That's pretty awesome. So anyway, yeah. So they do. I like people that do this shit like completely off of YouTube, because I'm doing mine for off YouTube. Like fuck Spotify. I mean, I don't. They started to screw the artists. What they're doing is they're taking giving you chicken scratch, but they used to give you nothing. Now they're giving you less than nothing because see they trying to get around the fact that everybody's going indie and they're doing it on their own. So now the
Mm-hmm.
gatekeepers, which nobody believes that there's such a thing. There is. It's the record label executives. It's
Yep.
the middleman.
Mm-hmm.
It's a blockchain. And you think they're gonna let somebody that's a nobody underground? They pretty much tell who can go mainstream and who's gonna sell and who's not. So they
That's
look at me
right.
and you like what they knows in the air because we amateurs or what they call. You see, they have a class of artists. and mainstream is A class. Nobody knows this. It's an unwritten rule that everybody know. They know because mainstream knows a lot more than we do. Them artists they get the info. We don't. We just barely can. So it's a wonder why we do anything because we no circulation, no feedback, no promotion, no nothing like that. We don't, and it really gets to me, bro. And it really hurts my feelings, and it really like y'all so stupid and so social media that these motherfuckers they'll rather go listen to somebody who's got 700,000 million followers than somebody like me, especially local. They love to hate you if you're local. They will not
Hmm.
even help you at all because why would that person need? Why would somebody like my favorite Kevin Gates? Why would he need? He don't care about you. He don't know you. Except you ain't gonna help the person that
Hmm.
knows you. Share a link. Like it. What the fuck, man? And on
No, because
Bandland it's worse. I get hated
if
on
you're
the
not
Bandland so
paying
much.
them, then if you're not paying them or
I
nothing,
get
then you're nobody. You know, it's dumb.
if you people only have the only use people have of you is to better themselves, to however far that your kindness, and they will take your kindness and they will shit all over you.
Yep.
It happens
Yep.
every day to me, bro. But I'm so retarded, or got a heart, pussy ass heart, that I keep on falling for the dumb shit because I feel like somebody really will be true and real. That's what I'm saying with Rick Lord. He ain't never let me down, bro. He never dropped the ball and shit. I think he might be going through some stuff. I hope not, man. I'm gonna pray for you and you, my brother, man. And
Yeah. Let's pray
just
for
need to
him
shout
for
out,
sure.
man. You just need to get back to us, man, because there's a lot of great artists. You know who else? What's his name? He used to be on Trash Gang. Um, damn it,
Hmm.
man. He was a great fucking uh he
Trash
man, what
gang,
was
huh?
I'm a member of men, but he doesn't myth myth mythical myth. He didn't ever do trap, and I was like, oh man, it was so awesome because like I actually got him in because I'm the self-proclaimed trap god on the band. Like can't nobody
Okay.
fuck with trap like me.
Respect.
They can't
Respect.
do it. They try to, but they can't. But
A
it
lot
is
of
what
my
it is.
biggest, like most of my biggest tracks are trap. So yeah, you're
People
right,
don't want
man.
to look. People don't have an understanding. Artists don't have an understanding that you got to put in you got to pay your dues in this shit. There ain't nobody just gonna give you shit, bro. And you think
Mm-mm.
you're gonna be shiny and bright. You're gonna be the best thing coming out. They'll eat your ass up on mainstream. You came from ganky ass nothing band lab, and you think that you're gonna be. And what you need to do is you need to play your position. People don't know how to play their role and their position. Stay in your lane, man. It ain't your time. You're a
Mhm.
youngster. You need to learn from these people. They need to learn from these people. See, because what
It's
I
all
want to do
about
is when I
learning.
quit this
Yeah.
shit, what I want to do is when I quit this shit, my goal is to leave the game in a better place than where I started, where I found it at, and
Damn right.
educate these young artists because these young artists mumble rapping and they talking about chitter
Yeah.
chatter and bullshit that ain't really even. At the end of the day, it's nothing. But I also had a loss in my like a couple of days ago with my best friend, one of my OGs. She got brain aneurysm, so that made me rethink life. Like music is not so like I take it too serious, and I mean you gotta take it serious, but I'm
Nah,
just anal about this
humor
shit. And
is just as
the thing
important
is, you
sometimes.
got you got to take your sit back and you just got to think like the bigger picture of things. You know what I'm saying? Like the bigger,
Yes.
I got my life. You got to thank God for your breathing that you got up. No, nobody does that because it's little. They think it's small, but it's huge. Sometimes you can't move your arms and shit, your legs and shit. But thank God that you got out that bed. Thank God your brain still works. Thank God you can just function.
Damn
And that's
right.
all it is. I feel it right now.
I'm not
So
I'm just glad I'm not one of them zombie people is that like don't be thinking like have free will and being able to think freely. I want as
yeah,
many people as possible to wake the fuck up and start thinking for themselves. That's really what I need to do in my music too. I need to reflect that.
I do too, man. I need to learn more about. I don't know about metaphors and what's the other shit. Anonyms and synonyms. I don't know that shit. Shit that
Yeah,
means the
that
same
that
thing.
plays a lot. But all you really
I
got to
don't know how to
do,
learn. I need to go
you
to
can you don't
Google.
really, yeah, you can just Google a word and say synonym to this or thesaurus for this, and
Right,
then
right. Yeah, but I
you
don't
can
want to.
structure
You
your
know,
song like that
but that wouldn't
with
be
a
me. But
different
that wouldn't be
word.
me doing it. It'd be yeah. It'd be me going to the to the thing. I want to do it all natural and shit like that.
Yeah,
Because
it's
if you
true.
really pay attention, like you pay attention, like that's why I like Kevin Gates so much. Shout out to Big Gates because he can
Hmm.
take a story, he can take something, and he can. There's 15 different ways he can talk about the same fucking thing, and
Yeah,
and it does
that's the
because
thing
if you
about
listen
it.
to it, like there's only so many ways you can say about, oh, I'm a trapper, oh, I do this. It's the same thing, but the way you structure it, the way you come at it, and also they don't understand, but the setup of the beat is essential. You gotta have that throbbing bass in that trap. You gotta have that snare and that hi hat, but it ain't
Yeah,
all the same. And they also misconstrue that drill is trap. It's two different things.
way
They're close.
different.
They're
Way.
similar, but
I
they're
can't
different.
even. I don't even do drill, man. I can't do
Drill,
drill.
drill is
I
where
I, I like
it's real
trap.
fast. It's just blah, 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 and I'm not with that. I got a
Mm-mm.
slower type of beat. I got a melodic type of flow. I like how I do. I like how I've progressed since I started band lab. About 6 7 years ago. My God, I
Yeah.
started on this app called NA. It's called NANA, and it was a Chinese or Japanese app, and you couldn't put no beats on there. You had to use whatever they had, and they only had like a certain amount of beats, and so I just kept
Oh,
reciting,
okay.
going over. That's
So it's
how that's how I got started.
kind of like
You
rap
know,
fam, where you gotta use their
yeah,
beats.
that's yeah, it's trash too. But I felt like, but first, I was a beat maker. That's all I did was beat maker. And now I feel like I like doing the whole thing myself because I can make the beat. Then I
Yeah,
already know what the beat sound like. Sometimes I don't even have to listen to nothing. I can just write the whole track, and then I get on there, I make it sound whatever. I mean,
I'm
that's
the
you
same
know you're
way.
doing something
I'm
then.
a writer. I'm
You
a
know
writer
you
first, just like
progress.
that.
I'm a trapper. Then I'm not a rapper. I'm just a trapper. But if they get on my way, I give them a clapper. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah,
But
Mr.
nah,
Dapper.
but yeah, I give her the I gave I gave her the Willy Wonka in the Chocolate
Oh, dude,
Factory.
I said Willy Wonka's recently. That's funny.
Uh, but yeah, so and also shout out to my boy. He good with it too. Gator Bow. I don't know if you know Gator Bow. That dude's
No,
a
I've
beast,
talked to him. Yeah, he's
fucking
good. He's
beast.
good.
And at first, when I first got on track, you gotta get used to it because it sounds like that animal type thing. He's really good with it.
Yeah.
I never knew how to fuck with my vocal, but now I got so many fuck. It's not auto tune, so nobody y'all never stop with that auto tune. It's called preset. It's vocal pre. It's two different things. Close.
Hmm.
It's similar, but it's Band Labs. I don't know if preset vocal presets are anywhere you can get them on. I don't know, but I know
There's
Band Labs
nah. Their
got their
presets are
own little thing.
trash. Their presets
Band
suck,
Lab.
man.
Oh, you
Yeah,
gotta make your. I make my
they're
own.
built
No,
completely wrong. They build them
no, but I make
like
my
they
own.
just
I
put
take I
random
take a little
shit
bit out
together.
here and put. Well,
Yeah.
now you got the ones where you see me the ones that says trending the artists. You can go and take some people's different vocal things.
Some
I
of
think that's.
those are okay. Some of those are
But
all
most
right.
of them are, and it's the fact that it's just Band Lab. Band Lab is. I'm sorry, and I hate to do that, but they garbage. Just what I'm trying to
Nah,
go
they
through.
are.
I need to record somewhere else, and I don't have another like. There's got to be another app or another better
You don't
made
need it.
dude
You
for
don't need
that.
an app.
You know,
You don't even need an app,
I mean,
but you do need
I need something for
a
record on.
freaking. You need a. All you need is a computer, really, like a
I don't have
laptop
one.
that's got
Yeah,
like a little bit of RAM, like not a
I'm
whole
gonna
lot.
I'm gonna try to get I'm gonna try to get up because I want to use they got what is it, Florida Studios on Florida what is it called? Yeah, Florida Studios
FL.
for the yeah, for the phone now. It's like $14
Is
or
it
something
any
like that.
good?
Now
That's not bad.
I don't know, but
I'd
it's a
rather.
weird thing to learn. If you don't know how to do that thing, you're gonna be taking a long time to learn how to make a beat. One simple
It's
beat.
so worth it though. It's so worth it, man.
But
Cause
that's why I like
you
BandLab.
own
See,
it.
BandLab did step it up with their beat make because now they got packs and all things like. I'm making beats left and right, and it's simple, you
Yeah,
know.
it's not bad.
But and my beats is kid, bro. I take a lot of pride in like because it's all how you prepare whatever you do for the day. Like if whatever you doing, whatever activity you doing, if you're not doing it in a business manner, if you're not doing it in a positive manner, if you're not doing it to help the cause or to help the bigger picture. If you're doing it for selfish, because pride will be the downfall of man.
It
You see what I'm
is, and
saying?
it will be. Yeah.
Now, it's a thin line to go between being proud of your accomplishments, which you should be, than being prideful. And prideful,
Hmm.
is the same. And people don't uh, just blind to it because there's so saturated evil in this world.
So
that
much, yeah,
it's
so
just
much.
accepted. It's just accepted. Like up is down and left is right, and loyalty is a thing of the For me, is that's all I can do is just stick to the code, man. I mean, I'm old school and I stick to the code, man. What I was taught on the block, serving them packs and shit, like that's how life is. You can either you real or you fake. People want to be on the
Hmm.
fence and they want to play the game, but I see through all that bullshit. I can see the op. They all around. Motherfuckers just love to see me fall. And I ain't gonna lie to you. A lot of times it did hit me like, man, what am I doing? But that's the enemy trying to get in my head and trying to get me to stop. But I ain't gonna stop. Ever, never.
That's right. Never
It's a
stop.
casket drop.
Never.
So what kind of track are you trying to get on? Cause one thing I do is trap, man. I mean, that's all I
Oh,
do.
dude, I
I don't do
haven't
no other.
done like I haven't done trap in a while, so that would be cool. That'd be refreshing. I've been on a lot of
Uh,
like Oriental old school
I
shit.
like Oriental
I
stuff. Yeah, I
did
like
Mob
Oriental.
Deep.
But
I did a Mob
any kind of noise,
whatchamacallit,
but,
Mob Deep
but any kind of
remix.
noise, I love that melodic, trancey type. I do that
Yeah, yeah,
EDM.
yeah. Trance.
I put EDM in trap, and I mean, see me and my man. Shout out AT Alien Infamous. I don't know if you know him. He's a
Oh yeah,
fantastic beat
I'm
maker on
finna
game.
buy a beat from him. Yeah. Yeah, there
Yeah,
was one
but
I
me and
heard
him
that I
start.
gotta get.
Me, me and him started fucking I can't say it now. Uh, the fucking fuck that shit called now? Like trap and rap. What is that shit called? Genre. Yeah. We started our own. It's
Genre,
called
yeah.
space. It's called space trap, and now it's got that little
That's
space
such a
sound. And
good. Nah, that shit's
me
sick.
and him started that shit. Me and him started that shit. Me and AT
Yeah.
Alien.
And there's
And
Super Trap as well, which is kind of the same thing. If you never heard
yeah, I
Super
haven't.
Trap, it's similar.
Yeah. But there's just have you noticed that I just can't circulate around being like too many weirdos and too many
Yeah.
like snakes and rats. I got a lot of motherfuckers just love to see they just love to be hate. Just to hate. They got nothing
That's
else to
just
do in
what
their life. Just
that's what they
and
are.
so
Like
and so what I do is I give them a front seat. Yeah, hey, this what you want to see right there. You gotta pay. You gotta pay. You're gonna have to pay me because now the price is going up. It's 10 bands right now, but them motherfuckers they're gonna have to pay me for a show, man. Cause I'm about to start doing live stream because I ain't gonna do no touring and all that shit. Because that's how you get killed. That's how you get
mm-hmm.
diseases. All that shit.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yep.
and one
You
false
don't
move,
have
man. I don't
to,
take one false move.
bro.
And
You
live
can have your
stream.
whole
And where's that,
career.
bro?
Yeah, you can
At your
have your
house.
whole career digital now. It's fucking crazy.
I
It's
know,
where
but
we're at.
it's still that it's a distance that you're keeping between you. Like I don't have a. Everybody says you got to get to know your fan base, bro. I'm so spread out. Like my shit's all. How the fuck do you know a fan base? I don't. Who interacts talks to their. Nobody talks to their fan on the line. Nobody can do that. So how the fuck do
Not
you know who
really,
your
no.
fan base? That shit don't make no sense to me. They got a whole list about what you're supposed to do on social media. I'm like, this is the weirdest shit I've ever. The
Dude, it's a
music
ritual,
business.
man. It's
The music
dumb.
business is set up for money because now they got
Yep.
branding. I mean, I'm doing branding. I'm branding myself. Elite Trap, Elite Empire. That's my brand. That's me.
Hell yeah, you
But
got logo?
I'm all about branding. Well, I'm working on that, but I'm all
For
about
sure.
branding. That's fine. But people that sell out completely, like, what shirt are you wearing? What you ever see them on Instagram? They all just it's not anything about a song. It's about whatever they're wearing, whoever they
Yeah, it's what they're representing. Yeah.
it's whoever they
Yeah.
stuck in their dick.
And
So they get
guess what
paid.
they're affiliated with you know who.
It's all it's all going to the look. It's all a cesspool of like and there's
Mhm.
no human touch. There's no interaction. There's no people. I say, well, nobody gives a fuck if you. I mean, yeah, you're gonna have bad time, but they're gonna tell you to stop crying, stop whining. Nobody care about that. Yeah, you gotta work harder. I mean, I understand that. Yeah, you do gotta work harder, but I mean, there come a time and place where sometimes you just gotta reassess your whole outlook and just stop and just say maybe I should just do a whole adjustment and change up everything. Now I ain't telling
Oh
nobody to
yeah.
do that. That's extreme. That's extreme. But
I had to do
like me, I
that
got
though.
caught up. I'm caught up in trap thing. I can't do no other genre. I mean, nobody would respect that. Nobody would take that from me because I'm always trap. So I'm stuck with the trap. So
It's a
I
good
got a song
genre
called
though.
Stuck in.
That's a
I got a
great
song called
genre.
Stuck in the Trap. And but yeah, and if it's all about honor, respect, and loyalty, and doing the right
Yeah,
thing,
loyalty is
even when
huge.
nobody. You see, do the right thing even when nobody's looking. See, that's the main one because you're the only person at the end of the day. Can you look yourself in the face in the mirror and say, "I did the best I could to help somebody else"? I believe you should leave more than what you take. You see what I'm saying? You should put back more than what you take because
Yes,
take, there ain't gonna be nothing left. You ain't refer. What you call that shit? You ain't. It's like when you go to the forest and they take all these trees for paper and
all
shit.
the trees are
You're
gone.
not
Yeah,
putting you're not putting back tree. Now they are doing that, but you know how long it takes for a tree to, get to where it needs to.
several years. Yeah,
You looking at you looking at 10, 15, 20 years for one tree. But the point is that they're now knowing that, that's a very important aspect of humanity. We have to breathe, and not only that, it's just trees are essential for humanity. And I think they need to really, a lot of these presidents and these people like that, they just don't, because they big money too. They don't care about the environment. And pretty soon, Mother Nature and the environment and God is God's tired of people shitting all over his world
oh yeah, I
because
could
He made
imagine
this
he is
world,
pissed.
and people just throw the garbage down. I see it all the time. They throw the trash down like what the fuck are you doing? Like you got no respect. And see, respect got to be earned for me. Like if I'm gonna work with somebody, I gotta have some type of relationship. Like I gotta be able to get on the thing and talk to him and say, "Hey man, how you like this? What's going on with that?" And I like to get on here and do this because like, I also do a podcast too that's just straight vocal podcast. But I do this too. I like doing this better because you can actually interact and like that. But I do the
Exactly.
podcast
Yeah,
too, and I got a lot. I'm an influencer. I'm a a beat maker, producer, rapper, trapper, digital creator. You know what I'm saying? I like to just because I think like the more you know, bro, like the more knowledge is power. If you think about it, you think money is now money is just paper. It's what you do with
hmm
that money. It's how you interact with
it's how you use it.
society. It's how
Hmm
if you use it for self and God see that, He see a selfish person. He gonna, and I appreciate everything God has done for me. He gave me a talent, a gift of gab. I could tell a story, and it's a beautiful thing, man. It's beautiful how any artist can do it because, like, we only get like a person writing a book. They got all kinds of time and all kinds of to tell that story. We got 2 or 3 minutes to let y'all motherfuckers know what's going on. And I feel like a lot of times I don't it doesn't always get through like I want it to, you know. And hey, and that's my plight in life is I never feel like I'm understood. I always feel like I'm misunderstood. Always talked about, put down, looked upon, frowned upon. But that's one motherfucker thing they're gonna do in this industry. They're gonna give me my fucking respect. I die for that. I'm
That's
just as
right.
good as any of these other artists, and you are too. Anybody that's creating anything out of scratch, they ought to be appreciated. And and
It's a
and, and the thing
journey.
about it is, it's so easy to hate these motherfuckers. People just hate you for no reason. They don't even know you, and they hate you. Make no sense to me. You wasting your time on Earth because now time is valuable. You, the only thing you can't time wasted is the only thing you can never get back. And just think about how much time
Yeah,
you have wasted in your life. I mean, I'm sure you had because I've
so
wasted
much.
plenty of time. Mine. Doing
Way
stupid
too
shit,
much
fucking with
time.
stupid people, stupid
Hmm
women, women. Usually it's women is a downfall for me.
Oh,
You know, I
understandable.
just I got a problem
It's
that
understandable.
I just love horrors.
Shit.
I don't know. But
I don't
anyway,
blame you.
so get back to the point here. So and if you see the evolution of music as a entertainment or whatever field, is just like it's not going to be so now we're basically retro, we're going backwards because it's there's no area to be able to expand because social media has made it so asinine, so ridiculous, so saturated with the dumb shit, ignorant
Garbage, yeah. We
that
need to
that
take
you
it
think about
back.
these art
We need
well
to
these
take
artists
hip hop
before social
back, like
media. Before social media, like look at Master P. He had to get out there
y-
and bust his ass. He was
boss.
self-made. I love all the self-made artists. Speaker knockers, rest in peace. JD Young and rest in peace. That's my kind of shit right there. and they
Yeah.
speak from the heart. They speak from the truth, the life. And I tell motherfucker, everything I talk about, bro, I already lived that shit. I ain't making up no story. I ain't no storyteller. I tell the truth, man. People don't like the truth. You know. So this what it is. Trust gets you hated, and love gets you killed.
Yep. The
For
truth will
real.
gonna get us killed soon enough too, but I'll die for it.
And see, they gonna try to take me out because that's all I do is I call motherfuckers out, bro, and they hate that shit. Whatever gets done in the dark gonna have to be brought to the light sometime
Oh,
eventually.
soon enough. This is a big
It's
year
not
for
on
that,
this.
by the
It's not
way.
on this earth. It's
This is
not
a
on this earth.
huge year for
God,
that.
God, and I tell God, please protect me from my. Because if God be with you, who could be against you?
You know
No
what year?
weapon formed.
You know the Chinese year thing, right? What's this
I,
one?
I'm, ve- I'm. I don't know what this one is.
It's the dragon.
I'm a.
It's people
I
are
am the
finna
dragon.
see. People are
I'm a
finna
fire
see.
dragon.
Yeah, people are finna
So
see the
that means
dragon.
they keep on telling me that this year you're gonna be. I don't know if it's bullshit or whatever. This is your year. You're gonna be famous and you're gonna get all the stuff you've been trying.
Nah, don't buy that shit. Nah,
Uh,
that's
no, I
cap.
mean I've
But
seen it all over. No, I'm seeing it all over, bro. I'm seeing it all over. It's not
if it
like it's one
happens,
place.
great. If it happens, great. But like,
You
don't
can't look at
expect
it
it.
like that because I mean, I do every day, bro. That's my thing. I'm a go getter, and I want to. I demand my respect. And the only way I'm gonna get my respect, the only way my soul and my heart is gonna be at right is if I'm on the same page as them boys are. If I'm getting the
Hmm.
checks like them boys are. If I'm getting the circulation like them boys are, because they get treated like kings and queens and shit, and we get treated like
Dirt.
you know, like the Jessler. What is it? Good. What's his name? The, the court jester or whatever the fuck he is.
Yeah, the jester, the
But really,
clown.
but the thing is like we gotta be able to rise above that, and you gotta have not nobody's situation is gonna be the same in this industry. Nobody's direction and nobody's end result is gonna be the same. You know what I mean? Like me and you could be doing the same thing, but you might go and take this deal with the blah blah blah. Take a sinking deal. I'm not really good with the sinking. I think it's kind of a weird world too because like I don't understand. It's a lot of shit to understand, and
So
but
much. Yeah.
I would love to get a thinking deal, but it's like elusive. It's like that you know to me it's all like Alice in Wonderland. The whole music industry is just like, am I the only person that doesn't get this shit? Am I the only person that feels like everybody else knows what's going on in the game and I know nothing?
No, Savage told me
So
something similar to what you're saying, where he's talking to all these mainstream people. He's asking them questions, and they'll just kind of dodge the question, but they
yeah,
know
because they
something we
have to,
don't. Yeah, they have
but they
to. They're
can't tell.
it's in the
That's why if you see
contract. And,
if you
and you
see
know
them
who
on the
does
video, sometimes they go like
contracts?
this. Yeah, it's the
You know who's the
gatekeepers.
author of all the contracts, right?
Well, if you still, if you sell your soul, yeah.
Well, that's what
But
I
I would
mean.
never
That's what
sell
a
my
contract is, my friend. That is a
not
contract.
not all the
You
time,
agree.
not all
You
the time.
gotta agree to it, though. If you say no, you're good. But if
I
you agree
mean,
to
I
it,
mean,
you're in it.
I mean, let them motherfuckers give me a deal that I can't pass up. I'm gonna agree to it. I'm gonna sign my name and I'm gonna get mine. I'm gonna
Okay,
get mine.
fair enough. I mean, you can always. I guess
I'm
you can
not
always
worshiping no
like
devil.
ask for forgiveness, But
Ain't no forgiveness for
there's
me. God
only
knows my plight. He knows me.
there's only one sin that they say is unforgivable, right?
Well,
And
I don't.
if you can
Look,
ask for
look.
forgiveness, you didn't do it.
But look, I don't know. I'm not gonna try to get like, I'm not gonna try to get like
Too
religious on this
religious.
shit. But
Yeah,
I know
yeah, I
that
got you. I got you.
I know that if you feel right about what you're doing, then it can't be wrong.
Right.
If you like it,
Yeah, right, right, right.
then I love it. So anyway,
Hmm.
but I'm glad you came on the show, man, because like I'm trying to get more artists and trying to get circulation around so more artists can come on tell their story and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So what
I'm
part of the
down to
country are
spread
you?
the word.
What part of the country are you in?
Well, at the moment, I'm on the East Coast, but I've been traveling a lot. Like in the past couple years, I've been all over, like Oklahoma,
So
California, Texas. I really
so
like to get.
what would be your ideal place to live? Like what would be your if you had? the ability and everything to live there and be comfortable.
I'd say like somewhere in like the woods kind of, but not too far. Like you can still go to the store and everything. Like maybe
Yeah,
Texas, where there's lots of nature
it's
still.
too hot.
Oklahoma, maybe. I've been in
Oklahoma
Oklahoma.
is too. Oklahoma is too fucking spread out. Like there's nothing around. Like you
Yeah,
get,
that's
no,
what
no,
I'm
no.
saying. I think Texas is probably better. Somewhere that's not
My
too far
my
from the city.
and see from my lips to God's ears, I'm going to have me a nice home once I get with my music together. I'm gonna be in a nice
Amen.
home. I'm not gonna say a mansion. I'm gonna say a nice home with a studio in my house I can use and
Yeah,
have people coming in professional. But it's gonna be in
that's my
Hawaii.
dream. Oh
Gonna be
shit,
in
Hawaii.
Honolulu.
That's a nice
Yeah.
place to be.
But I demand that shit, bro. Like the only way you're gonna do it, I believe you speak things into the universe. You speak it into the
Definitely. Oh,
manifestation.
definitely.
I'm all about
Yep.
manifestation, you know. Now you can't
Me
be a
too.
negative, it can't be an evil manifestation, but not me. I'm all about power. If motherfuckers evil and they negative, they stay the fuck away from me because all I'm injecting in my body and my mentality is positivity. Is reach one, teach one, power to the people. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is. Cause at the end of the day, man, you know, you could be the best motherfucker out there, or you could be the worst motherfucker out there. It's just all about appearance. It's all about it's not what you say, it's how you say it. It's not what you do, it's how you do it.
Well said. Well said.
But yeah. So are you so if people want to get a hold of you, are you on all the social all the social
For the
media?
most part, I do not fuck with Twitter or X, whatever the fuck it is.
I
That's
got
like the
Twitter.
mark,
Yeah. I got
I don't
Twitter.
touch that shit. I got one, but I don't touch it.
I have to. I have to because you know you got to be out there like that. You just and Twitter
Yeah,
is a place for
you
it's a
right.
place for business. I mean that's all about a higher class of people. They kind of look they tend to put their nose up against little people like me, but I still get driving and I'm putting it in their fucking face, man. You got to keep it in their face all day, man. You got to put it on keep your foot on their neck every day, man. Tell them that you stand up straight and look them dead in their eyes, say, "You not gonna fuck me over. You gonna respect what I got to bring to the table. You gonna like me, or you either gonna love me or hate me. You know." And they hated
That's
Jesus.
right. That's right.
Ain't nobody better than Jesus. I guarantee you that. I guarantee you that. So
Nope.
anyway, what are you working on some tracks right now today?
Too many. But soon enough, I'm gonna bring out that Shinobi style shit. It's very, very soon. I'm talking. What's today? Thursday? Friday night. Yeah, we're
Yeah,
gonna start Friday
I
night.
get. hmm
I'm just gonna start
so
dropping
what I'm gonna
all
do?
kinds of shit.
What I'm gonna do is, as soon as we get off here, I'm gonna take one of my beats and I'm gonna send it to. I'm just gonna give you the copy the link thing because I don't like that invite and shit. Just gonna give you the link
Yeah,
copy
okay.
thing and we gotta put together sometime. I'm not good with choruses and shit. I just go, but a
I can
properly
do a
structured
chorus.
song have a
I could do
chorus.
a chorus. It don't need a chorus. I do a lot of songs without a chorus, but if
Mhm.
you want one, just let me know.
It don't. Just however I like however you feel. Like if you feel it,
Okay,
but I mean, if you want to go first, you can. I mean, that's fine. I mean, no difference to me. I don't care. I like going last anyway. That way I can fill out the track of how that person. Because I hate two people collaborating and they not talk. They talking about two very like y'all not even talking about the same shit. Like, what are you doing? And
that's
too many
right.
people do that on BandLab. On BandLab, they just have no structure. And now some of them do, but the majority of them have no structure, no mentality of how to properly make a track.
That's the point
The
of
first
why I made this crew
first
because
the first
we're
mistake
supposed
was
to talk about
downloading
that
BandLab.
similar shit. Yep.
First of all, the
I,
first mistake they made was downloading BandLab. I hate to say that because I know BandLab listening, but it is what it is. BandLab. I got a little hate relationship with y'all because y'all never promo me, you don't never help me, you don't
oh,
never trend me because
same
y'all
way.
hate me. They
Since
hate me because
2020,
trap music.
psh, shit, 2021, I think, or 2020, like the end of 2020. I was trending all the time until that point, and then they said, "Oh, you're talking crap about us."
Yeah,
Never trended
I did.
again.
And one track I told him I was like, I'm probably gonna I'll end up getting my addy taken for this one. I said that shit in the
Yeah,
track.
yeah, yeah, yeah. That's funny. I would
and
actually
and
mention Amon Wong, bro. I would say shit about Amon, like I didn't care.
but the thing about it is, he's not really. He's just a person that just. But
Yeah,
he's not
he's
really
the
the owner of the
figurehead.
band.
I know he's
Yeah,
just
he's
the
not.
figurehead, but
He
that's the
he
person
probably
you
he
you
probably
want to like.
he probably is the janitor of the fucking Singapore, the building over there. To me, he kind of looks gay. I don't
Hey,
know. He looks gay.
no, he.
Name
Oh,
like
dude,
Wong.
that's not even his real name.
Sound
Believe it
like
or
he's
not,
gay, man.
his real
And the
name.
beats he
Not.
made,
Hear me out. Hear
and
me out.
the
His real name was Dion Chan, and he used to be a sex worker. And he was probably gay.
imagine.
I don't know if he was gay or for sure, but
Well,
he was a
but every
sex worker, and that's why
the
he
thing about it
changed his
is,
name.
the thing about it is, everybody jumps on his dick whenever he drops this stupid fucking loop. That's the dumbest fucking ignorant shit I've ever heard. I'm like,
Are you sure
he
it's real
made
people
one.
though?
It could be
I
bots.
mean, yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's probably bots.
But a lot of people I saw that I know that they just want to they want to get some clout and they sucking his dick, but they ain't gonna work for you. You know, you can suck away, but they ain't gonna help you.
No,
You know,
it's not.
I don't be around
I'll just
dick
comment
riders
on them
and
to
dick
be
suckers.
funny.
You know,
What
I don't be around people that
I'll be the
just gotta
dude
have your
commenting
own.
like I'll be the
I
dude
be do
commenting
thing
on
like
their
this is
shit
garbage.
like who cares?
I be like
I'll
this.
say some shit like
I be
that.
like I'll copy like I'll be on there like, am I in the Matrix?
I said on one of their
Man,
things they were talking about Boost. It's like, hey guys, we got a discount on Boost. I was like, nobody asked.
man, I only
Nobody
care.
asked, man.
Yeah, nobody. Who the fuck wants to boost Band Lab? That's gonna do
No.
nothing for you. Nothing at all. BandLab is
No.
trash, man. It is. The
Yep.
very moment I can get the fuck out of BandLab and record somewhere else, y'all never go see my ass again. Fuck you and BandLab. And
Amen.
yeah, I said it.
Nah, amen to that.
Amon.
Amen to the.
Amon is
You're
a
funny, dog.
gay. Amon is a gay
Game
uh,
on.
Singaporean rice eater.
Damn.
Like, why
Be
are we getting on
careful.
that?
Careful.
Why are
You
we
might
getting on
get
that?
canceled.
Bro, why we get on the app that's made in Singapore? Americans getting on apps, and I've
You
seen that
know,
they can
it's
actually take your
better.
track. They can actually take your track because it's on the tape when you download it. They can take your
That's right.
track and give it to a Main Street artist, and they can and you'll never get a nickel out of that shit.
I know they do
So
that
don't make no good
because
don't make no good tracks.
they stole my bars, dog. They would steal
You
my
know what they
shit. I
did to
said
mine?
something like Lord Farquaad, and they took my Lord Farquaad thing. I was like, man, you
They
guys
they they,
would
they
have never thought of that.
they took my cover from a track that they thought I wasn't gonna look at way
They took your cover
down
art.
the thing. They took
They
the
took
cover
your
off
whole
and
cover.
then they put
Damn,
a Mastercard commercial on it,
damn,
and they thought I
that's
wasn't because
crazy.
I'm not dumb, man. I'm not stupid. I'm not
That's
dumb. I'm not
crazy.
ignorant. I know what I'm talking about.
I
And these
gotta pay
motherfuckers act like that
attention.
you did. I mean, hey, you pay attention because you don't want attention pay you. It's the wrong kind of attention.
Yep.
That's right. Anyhow, so we're gonna wrap this motherfucker up right here because I don't like to make it too fucking long. It's gonna take 2,000 days for it to
Yeah, I know how
process
that
anyway.
is.
So when I get the link, I'm gonna share it to you, and you just share that motherfucker around, and
Yeah, I'm gonna
I'm gonna
check it
give you a
out. Think over if I got some bars already for it. I'll just write something. We'll see. I kind of want
yeah.
to talk about
Uh,
the history of Mr. Wong there, because that would be kind of funny.
oh my god, and I might make it where I can get try to put rely on that shit.
Yeah, yeah.
Really,
Rely is
really
cool.
real. Yeah, she's
She
alright.
is the
She's my
real
sister
chick.
type. So anything last words you want to tell the people and what's going on?
I'll just keep it simple. Shinobi, you're back. You know, look forward to it. I'll be putting some shit on YouTube too. I can make the videos. You know, make some cool ass ninja videos and shit. Maybe some anime shit. Yeah, just look forward to it. You know, I look forward to working with the crew again. We're back.
Mhm. And on that note, the Empire Strikes Back, and I'm out, bitches.
The Empire. Yeah. Peace. Peace.